Welcome to this video. Today we continue with the 166th episode of Dragons Rise of Berk, and first of all we can start with 700 wood here. Then we have a few events here like Solar Flare, very interesting. This is a Fireworm Princess. Then we have the exploration for Crump. This is very good because this is a Journey Dragon for later. And then there is another announcement for the Brawl Pass event, but it's already running a very long time and we can't do this because we don't have enough trophies in Brawl, and I also don't want to Brawl. I want to feed my dragons, and we can do this with the Hobgoblin. First of all, we can feed him to level 59 and you can go back into the academy. And yeah, now we have to look which dragons we can feed. We can start with our rushing devs here. They want fish, we have fish, but they want crazy amounts of fish, and I don't know if we get enough fish to feed them to the next level. I guess the first one, yes, but if we can feed the second one, I don't know. We can send the first rushing dev back into the academy and he gets another roughly 90k on top. This is very good, so you can go back there. Then we can continue here with the second one. We can't collect any more fish, I guess. Only a slightly more from the Wind Striker. But yeah, then here 1 million, but yeah, 1 million is nearly nothing. We can send Teenage Pouncer to the wood, but yeah, this is not fish. And now we can get a little bit more fish from our Titan training dragons. But they can't go to Titan. If they go to Titan, we don't get fish, but yeah, both dragons didn't reach Titan, so they can go back into the training and we can feed the rushing dev here 3 times more. And now we need more fish and we can collect the fish from here. We can also collect another 50 festive fireflies. And then we have pass points and we get 750. This is very good. With that we should have enough for the last reward, I guess. But yeah, we will look at it in a few moments. Our rushing dev here, the second one, is also back in the academy. This is very nice, so we get them even higher. And it's also quite easy to train them. And then we will have them very soon at level 75, which is also very nice. I was also requested for a few renames, and you will be seen. Stop, not all in caps, only the first one. Then I was asked for a random dragon. There was not asked for a specific one, only one dragon to be I can't rename them. To be Mario. I would say we can use the Dust Brawler because no other one asked for Dust Brawler. Now we have here Mario. Then I was asked for Sparkheart to be Stormbreaker. And then we have a few more, but for that I have to go into this. And oh yeah, there he already was. So we can go to you, and you will be Scorpion. No, Scorpio. Yes, very good. Then I was asked for a Whispering Death, and you will be Mouth Washer. And then one last dragon was requested, the Bone Knapper. And we go with the normal one. Yes, very good. And you will be Nevai. I guess this is right. Yeah, if you request for a dragon, you can only write it 1 time under the comments, and I will rename the dragons later on. Most of the time it's not directly in the next or 2 videos later. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer because most of the time I write a little list and then I start to rename them if I have like 5 names or something like this on the list. So if I don't rename you in the next or 2 videos after that, I will do it later on. And yeah, so I will rename a lot of dragons. But right now, already a lot of our dragons are renamed. So you have to look for dragons who are not renamed right now. Because if a dragon is renamed, I don't rename them again. They will stay with their name for, yeah, likely forever, I would say. And yeah, so this means choose wisely, choose a dragon who is unnamed, and then I will rename them. Yeah, now we can send the forever ring to the next search. Then we have a few journey dragons here, and we can continue with them. We are already on the exploration for the next journey dragons. I hope we can get Crump, would be very good, and I hope we don't need too much runes because Crump isn't too expensive, I guess. But we can look it up in the here. We will go for Crump and then for all sources. And yeah, we can normally buy you with 3k runes. 4 bags costs 330 runes or something like this. We paid it already. So I hope we need only 3 or 4 searches, because then we are cheaper. If we need around 9 explorations to get this dragon, it would be crazy, because then it would be expensiver. Is this the right word? Expensiver? I don't know. But yeah, I guess you know what I mean. So I don't want to pay more than 3k. My goal is to pay less than 1.5k. But yeah, we have to wait and then we have to see. Right now we can collect the first mystery pack for today, and we get the Whispering Death, then the Kronkle, Monster's Nightmare, and a little bit of fish wood 1 gear. And here we have the Hackadoo. We can hatch him and then we can release him because we don't need you. And we can start directly after this with the next mystery pack, and we will open this one. And here we have 9 Odin coins, and then we get Kronkle, Whispering Death, Rumblehorn, and a little bit of fish wood and runes. And then we can go into the season hub. Here we have only 3 days and 11 hours left, and we can collect the daily duties. But as you can see, we already unlocked all rewards, so we can collect them in a few moments. And yeah, we unlocked them with the gift we got in the mailbox. So now we can collect everything here, and we completed this full season. Very good. We have now 3.5 seasonal currency. This means we can open a few seasonal packs, but we will open only 1 pack every day, and maybe at the last day a few more if we have too much left. But yeah, we will see. We open this one and we get a little bit of wood, fish, raw amber, and 100 runes. This is not bad because we also need runes right now because of the collection of Crump. Then we have the daily duty pack here. We can also open this one. We get another 20 pass points. Yes, I know we don't need them anymore, but it's every time a nice thing to progress even more in the amount of pass points. We can open this pack, and here we have even more fish. Only a slightly low, only a low amount of fish, and our wood is now full. We can't do something with the wood right now. This is kind of bad. We have a few more slots free, so we can send 2 more dragons into the academy. Do we have quite expensive? Oh yes, we can send Hunter Bolt into the academy. This will take, oh, this was a failure. This will take a few, 1 day and 3 hours, but it's okay. And can we send another dragon into the academy? Hopefully an expensive dragon, but looks not very good. We don't have too much expensive dragons, except of Teenage Pouncer. We can send Teenage Pouncer also into the academy. This will take also a little bit longer, but it's okay. You are already at the wood again. Oh, and we also have to train Smoother in the future. I placed him here, I guess in the German video I did about this video, about this account. And yes, we have to train Smoother even higher, because he's a very good iron collector later on. And at the beginning, as long as we can't get iron, we can use you, yeah, slightly good for fish and wood. So it would be nice, and you are also not too difficult to train, I guess. Yes, you're in the green area, so this is also very good. But we have to look. The academy is full right now, so we can't send any more dragons. Check it one more time. Yes, we can't send any more there, but I have to train the live action dragons higher over the time, and in a few days we will get the next one. So it's not getting easier with these dragons here. Maybe I have to concentrate on one of these dragons every time, so I can train every time one of these dragons, then I send the next one, and then I will do spins in this area until one is at our max level, and then we can continue with the other ones and spin even more, so we can get them even higher, and we have them all at a very near level together, I would say. But yeah, I have to do this in the next time. So I have to get a few more free slots. But as soon as Hunterbolt is back out from the academy, then we have one more academy slot, and then we can look up for a few other ones, because we don't have to upgrade the meat hall immediately as soon as we can do it. I would say we can stay a little bit longer here, and maybe we can train, or we can choose for good teams which dragons we want to train higher. And we can also train a few more dragons to level 75, then we can send to the fish and wood, because this would mean we have a few spare dragons. If we have, yeah, if we have our main, I don't know, if we have the rushing death in the academy, so we have a few other dragons we can send to the fish in this time. So yeah, maybe I have to choose for a few dragons we can train. This would be maybe a good idea. And we can, yeah, we can do this in a few days or weeks, I guess, because it will take a little bit time to train a lot of dragons. But we will do this. Right now, we go here for the, yeah, I don't know the name of him, but we got him down. And we won this battle here, very good. And now we can spin the first wheel, and here we have 5.6 million wood. And then we can spin the next wheel, and here we get 2.4 million wood. Yeah, the other thing would be better. But okay, we can collect the 20 runes here, and then we can directly start the next battle to get the next mystery pack. On my German channel, I was live yesterday, or yeah, from your view 2 days ago. So yeah, and in the German live stream, I was also asked to speak English, and yeah, we can do this in a few weeks, I guess. I guess it won't be before I'm back in the university, so you have to wait a little bit, because this till Monday my time plan is completely full, and then from Tuesday till Saturday I'm on vacation, so I'm not at home, so I can't stream, but I will work on videos, so you have videos in this time. And then after that I'm back in the university in Dresden, and then I will look that I can do maybe on 1 or 2 that maybe I can do a live stream, and then also English live stream on this channel. For me it will be a little bit difficult, because yeah, to speak a long time on English and to do everything will be a little bit difficult, so please don't think that it will be the best English, but I will try my best, and yeah, we can do a English live stream then. But what I wanted to say, I was live and I redesigned my Berk on the German channel, and yeah, I would say we can also try this on this account, because yeah, I know we don't have too much space on our islands, but we can try it. We can look what we can do. Maybe we can swap, or yeah, maybe we can swap a few dragons for another ones, and then we can do something. But I guess to do this, I need a few more runes, because I also need a few runes for the treasure hoard, because I have to send a lot of decorations into the treasure hoard. Our islands are so full with decorations. It's not very nice, so maybe I have to do something against this. So yeah, we have here a few decorations. Here's a big one, here's one, and this looks crazy. We have so many decorations here. It continues here, and here it's completely full. So, and we also have a lot of Viking houses for the number of space we have. So it's kind of difficult at the beginning to do something against this, but we will. And yeah, I talked already about my vacation, and I also want to say that during this time you will see a video of my oldest Dragons account I have. It's account roughly, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old, and he's also very far in the game at Toothless level 175, and also other dragons at this level. So you will see this account, and then you will also see another video of my German channel account, because there I redesigned everything. So you will see the redesign of the Berk, of Berk, and then I don't know, maybe I will do some other videos too, but you will have everyday content. I will work on that. And then, yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I would also say this is everything for today's video. We completed the whole season again. Very nice. And now we are done with this season. In a half a week, we get a new season, and then we can start freshly into this. And this is on the Monday. And I don't know, the video from Monday, I guess you will see it on Wednesday or Tuesday, Thursday, I don't know. But it won't be on Tuesday, I guess, but we will see. I will work on that as well, but I have to pre-capture videos for this time, so they will be a little bit later online. And yeah, then we will have a new pass where we can get a few more dragons, maybe. This would be nice. And we can, we will get guaranteed the new Kronkle, the gruesome Kronkle. But yeah, this is everything for today. We will see us tomorrow in the next video, and goodbye, guys.